Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back with another edition of Maurice's Polo Reviews. Today we'll be talking about what is on my mannequin, and I will say a power cop. I will say that. So it's a power cop. Depends on how you want to look at it. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. So anyway, let's talk about what's on my mannequin. I want to do today, to start off this already hot in the city, hot in Atlanta, around the Georgia area. So today I want to start off with linen. This long sleeve linen shirt. I've been having this in my wardrobe for a long time now. And how I style it, you can style it numerous of ways, but typically I just want to say on a low end, I'll probably put some blue cargo shorts or just some regular chino shorts for this. Not necessarily trying to do too much considering it's hot. And on top of that, nice little Polo Ralph Lauren tank top up under it, or a crew neck shirt, or just rock out with it. I love the vibrant colors. I love the yellow. I love the red. You can also got hints of green in there. So what I would do with this, I'll probably end up just putting a regular green polo hat with it, rock out like that. Or you can go with a yellow. It just depends on whatever you're feeling that day. Or a blue. You can do whatever you want to with it. But as long as you're comfortable, because Georgia, you will pass out. That's how hot it is. It skips from winter to summer. No spring in between. One of the two. And I know it's probably like that in other cities. So, what's going on in the world of Ralph? I've seen a few things I wouldn't mind having. I believe my boy, salute to Metro Polo. He's letting go a lot of his stuff. If you follow him, please go over there and follow him. He's letting go a lot of his Ralph Lauren. He's been a connoisseur for a long time, so salute to that brother for his whole entire collection. Dope vibes. Definitely a dope personality. Great guy to talk to. Motivational anyway. That's the takeaways I take from he and I conversations. Shout out to Low Teak. Low Teak got some heat on his page. If you're looking, these are the places to go look. Metro Polo, Low Teak. The websites right now, a little spotty, only because everybody's like copping. Everybody's copping. And I wanted to address something too. Also, rugby, please. If ain't nothing wrong with being a rugby connoisseur. It is what it is. But understand, whenever you start dealing in rugby, you're going to pay. Period. Rugby is like right up on the double RL, in my opinion. Quality-wise, right up under that. So if you're looking for rugby, understand you're going to pay. And everything is not rugby. We done talked about this in numerous of videos prior to this one. Rugby has a plethora of different tags. Blue and gold, white and blue, white, regular white. Rugby has a lot of tags, and it say Rugby by Ralph Lauren, not just Blue Label Polo. No, don't do that. And this is what I mean. Matter of fact, I got a piece right here, so I'll show you this. This is a rugby piece. It says Rugby & Co. Ralph Lauren, 43 King Street. That's what it says right here. This is a rugby piece. So, whenever you're looking, just understand, try to negotiate the price with whoever got it. Hopefully, whatever the case may be, it works out. That's your situation. You know how much is in your pocket. You know how much you want to spend. There's nothing wrong with that. Understand that when you're looking for rugby, everything is not a grail. It's your grail. When it comes down to whatever piece of article of clothing you want to buy, that's your grail. If you really, really want it, if it's rare, that's your grail. Don't let nobody else's influence on what your grail should be. That's your opinion. That's just my take. So it is what it is. What's been going on with me? Nothing, just grinding, still looking. I told everybody I was gonna cut back, and I have. there are still a lot of pieces that I want in my collection. I just got to narrow it down and also just take time and focus on trying to find those pieces and also source them out. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you're looking for pieces, you gotta work within the community to get what you want. So my homeboy, salute to Cliff. Cliff has an opinion that they are going to bring rugby back. I don't know how I feel about this. Do I want to bring it back? Yes, because there are some pieces that I don't have that I would like to have in my collection, but don't flood everything. Certain things need to be brought back. Certain things need to be left where they at. So, David, if you're listening, you know, bring some items back. Leave the rest where they at, please. We'll just leave it at that. Just a meeting of the minds, you know, just trying to be positive in life. We got a lot of things going on in this world right now. When it comes down to media, make your own opinion. Don't let nobody influence the way you think in life, because if you allow media to influence your life, you'll have a different perspective on the outcome of certain things. So keep focus on what you got going on. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So anyway, let's get into my car. So I've been actually looking for this piece for a while, and I pulled the trigger on it because I got it for a good price, and it was 2 of them up online, and I just went ahead and grabbed one of them. But I grabbed this particular hoodie, right? Not only is it detailed, but also I feel that it goes with my my vest that I have, and also has the thermal hoodie on the inside of it. This particular piece, I will let you know now, is very, very, very heavy. This piece is heavy, meaning like I would say the end of fall, beginning of winter, you can definitely wear this and be warm. Yeah, you can do that with this. Also, if you got the vest, great combination together. You could do some dark denim jeans, some Timbs, and just rock out like that. Plain, easy, and simple. You're not doing too much. It's definitely a showstopper. Whenever you do put it on together, and your combo will look great together. Or you could just rock it out by itself. You know, this particular hoodie has been, I guess, pushed out there because there are a lot of celebrities and rappers and whatever the case may be that wears this particular hoodie. It's a dope hoodie. Understand, if you get this particular hoodie for up under $150, up under $120, you're winning. Trust me, you're winning. This is a great quality piece. This is something that I would suggest everybody have in their wardrobe. So if you see it, you like it, get it. Trust me, you will not be disappointed in this. It is heavy, like for real, for real. What I got my own now, I got some pieces coming. I just ain't had time to go pick them up, but yeah, I'm still looking for my Indian head, 2XL. That is one of the GOATs. That's definitely on my grail list. I'm still looking for that. Also some double RL pieces. Again, I know everybody gonna be like, man, for real? Yeah, I'm looking for the Yosemite backpack and duffel. That combo is so crazy. That's quality at the top of the pinnacle. Top of the pinnacle. If you know anything about Yosemite products from Ralph Lauren, you're gonna know they're 100% quality, period. And the ones I'm looking for is the backpack with the green, I think it's green, orange, red. It has multicolors, backpack with the duffel. Beautiful combination, beautiful. What else I want? Oh yeah, so I want to talk about something real quick because I know the internet is going like crazy right now. Because we see two individuals that one individual got robbed by another individual, whatever the case may be. But my opinion don't hold no weight. So let me foremost and say that. But being an older gentleman, where we came from, loyalty meant everything. Your word was your bond. If you sign a contract, understand the terms of your contract and just play the contract out, period. Understand that in life, you have to know your finances, and when you sign a contract, you definitely got to read the fine print. So, that's all I got to say about that. And what else? That's about it. You know, I'm still grinding. You know, every day is a blessing for everybody, so never take it for granted. It's okay to stop and smell the roses every once in a while, but understand, you know, if you got a goal in life, try to achieve it. Sometimes people be in your life to distract you from hitting your target. Understand, you got to get those people out of your life as well. So, with that being said, salute. Thank you for coming to my Polar Review channel. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. We back and back at it. Salute.